Now you can hear me. Oh, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Nice, nice, nice. Perfect. Okay, stream looks to be fine somewhat. That's good. Alright. Nice. Yeah. Monitor is still broken, funny enough. So I have basically my tablet on a chair here on the right side where I have my chat open on YouTube and Twitch. So, just so you know. And what else was there on the table that I wanted to say? Yeah. I might install a different monitor tomorrow here above, so then it should be hopefully fixed, right? Will be a bit. I'm not sure if I put another ultra wide at the top for the meantime, but I want to repair, of course, the old one. Hopefully it works. I think the motherboard is fried, so we'll see how this will go. But besides that, we're good. So, the plan for today is, as I already wrote in the streaming title, let's check if it's... Yeah, it's fine. On Twitch it's fine. We will continue our grind in LMU. Hopefully we can get gold. That would be really nice. I need to check actually my SIMRACING software because I don't think I actually loaded the profile. Yep, it's not loaded, but now we are fine. Okay, I'll go online mode. And then I think today is actually nothing really on the championship side, if I'm not mistaken. Only like the LMGT3 fix stuff. And guys, we have a new livery, a Lambo BS livery, and I want to see if I can actually adjust. I can only unregister, right? I can't change. That's the thing, like I'm wondering, can I change my skin or livery in that case or not? Because normally I would like to, but I think it's bound to the livery you already registered, right? So that's my problem, you know. But I can show you actually the liveries. Hey, Tutanchamu. Hey, mate. It's so weird to look to the right. Ist richtig komisch. Normalerweise gucke ich hier nach oben, aber no. Anyway. We need to swap then the livery, you know. Well, if we go into the daily, hey G&G Aaron, what's up, mate? And yeah, also guys, if you follow or sub or whatever, I can only read it after the races because then I tap out and then I see the notifications in the dashboard, right? Because I don't have my screen open, as it's broken. We can prototype trophy, not really something I want to do. LMGT3 fix would be, I think, a bit would be nice to get like warmed up. But the question is, what else do we have on the table? You know? Yeah, yeah. Look, you mean this one? Yeah. I mean, if I click here, it says Imola though, which is funny. It's still, is it still Le Mans? Should be, right? Yeah, ELMS Sprint is here, actually. Who is driving this series? Redouin is registered, yeah? But the question is more, guys, what do you want to do? Hey, Qatar ist raus, aber das Gewinn ist einfach... Yeah, it looks to be like a bug, yeah, 100%. Because I think last week, right, we saw it was Qatar. So, what do you want to do, guys? Do you want to do GT3 fix at Spa, or do you want to do LMO? What do you want to do? Personally, like, I'm up to anything you want. Spa is a track, though, where I would say we are already a bit, you know, closer to the limit. Like, Le Mans is still a track where I need to improve. And DRR, thanks for the follow. And Benjamin, thanks for the follow. And Hangman again. Yeah, exactly. Perfect. Okay. Alright. Okay, first one, no Dewey said Spa. He wants us to do Spa. Okay. So, I planned overall to stream like for 3 hours approximately. So just so you know how long we will have time. If we do Spa, the entire event goes 33 minutes. And upcoming... By the way, guys, do you know if we can join in quali a championship or not? Like, the thing is, we can do both now, do we? Like, if we register for... If we do Spa and then if we go straight into Le Mans, you know? But the question is if it works, like, is it... we have like 2 minutes of practice here, right? Or how much practice do we have here? Yeah, 2 minutes of practice, 2 minutes then again. Yeah, so it should normally be fine if we register for both. Which would be also nice. Like, this is 33 minutes, right? It starts in... oh, low, wait. It doesn't start... it's not starting right now, right? So we have to add 9 minutes. So essentially this one will start at or finish in 41 minutes. And ELMS will start... we have like an 8 minutes gap. This would mean we would need to start from the back, actually. Ja, geht nicht, gell? Das ist unlucky. Unlucky. Hey, now it shows even quota here, lol. What do we do? Like, who drive? Let's first look who drives Spa. Like, do we know someone here? Can we have Silver 2? That's okay, to be fair. Nach 3 Minuten Quali, okay, das ist gut zu wissen. Thanks. And welcome everyone who tuned in so far. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, Spa doesn't look too spicy. Like, in terms of, I don't think I know someone who drives here, actually. To be fair. And I guess if we win Le Mans, we get more rating. So let's focus a bit on Le Mans, to be fair, I think. Aber es ergibt schon Sinn, was du sagst. Dass das nicht funktioniert. Okay. If we go for ELMS, right? We can do essentially 2 ELMS races. And we have even 2 Silver 2 guys here. So yeah, let's do this one. And guys, look at this one. Just watch it. Bam! What do we say? Do we like it or do we not like it? I love it. What do we say? Ich bin auf Kota, glaube ich, noch kein Rennen bis jetzt gefahren. Nicht mal ein ACC, so ein richtiges Rennen. Obwohl nur doch, da mein erstes Rennen war dieses im KTM da, was halt voll random war. Aber ja, Kota mag ich auch nicht so wirklich. What do we think? Which one do we want to use? The standard one or the, as I like to call it, the Batman livery? Ja, ich mach's wahrscheinlich mit. Ich muss nur gucken, mit wem ich fahre. So what do we think? Like Batman livery or standard BS livery? Like this is proper zebra Batman style, I have to say. Okay, we have one for standard. I wait 10 more seconds, and if nothing changes, we go standard. I could even do a poll, but I'm a bit too lazy right now. Time is up, so we go this one. Register. Ja, lila auch, ja. Ich will vielleicht eigentlich meine Rennsport-Livery draufpacken, wenn es kein Problem ist, weil ich liebe die Deutschland-Livery. Finde die mega. Let's see. I even had time to adjust the thumbnail on YouTube this time. Imagine. I have to say today's day was a bit busy. Ich fahre keine Hyper-Car mehr, weil es liegt Hauptsache am Reifenmodell. Ich mag, also das Problem ist halt, das aktuelle Modell. Yeah, that was not smart what I did here. You see? I don't think it's still possible to glue. Let me try. If you want a tutorial once how to use the script taper on the steering wheel, tell me. Because I think I'm one of the first sim racers to actually do it. Let's see. Hello. Yeah, never mind. That's broken. Okay, server is closed. Nice. I think for today it will be still fine if I keep it like that. But I will need to fix it with some tape or so later on. Also ich würde, wie gesagt, ich würde gerne Hypercar fahren, aber ich mag das Reifenmodell gerade nicht. Ja, obwohl ich gar nicht mal so langsam bin im Hypercar, so schon schnell. Aber der Fahrstil ist halt ein bisschen unlucky. So let's see. Can we join a practice session? Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works. Du musst quasi mit Absicht den Reifen blockieren, aber oder so kurz davor sein. Und damit du so extra Rotation in langsamen Kurven kriegst und das ist halt schneller als normal fahren. Oh, look at this one. I love it that it's even adjusted to delivery, you know. That's such a minor detail, right? But it's amazing. Because normally when you drive, you don't really see the livery, right? But like this, it's just nice. Let's see if, yeah, okay, works. And then we can do actually some nice screenshots. Ferrari has rotation. Depends on the style you drive. The problem with the Ferrari is when the turbo kicks in, you know? Or not turbo, the electric power. Because it's like four-wheel driven, then you just get understeer sometimes. Like in Interlagos, the downhill left-hander, you already feel it. Let me quickly load the setup quickly. I will load the race one, and then we will just drive a bit and see maybe what we can adjust, to be fair. I have some ideas which I want to try though, but we'll need to see. I will already do one adjustment actually. Please, I press start driving. Let's see, can we get into the car? Yes, but though, as you see, I pressed the wrong button. It's raining, so I guess we will... It's damp though, I think we can go out on sticks. And welcome everyone. I need to tie my shoe a bit more. Yeah, now it's fine. The wiper. Ja, genau, ja, gut beschrieben. Anders hier. I think one lap maybe wets will quicker, but then again we have cold tires. Yeah, genau. The problem is that the sliding is quicker than not sliding. And it's not about really drifting, right? But you need to go above the slip angle to be extracting lap time, which is not right. I had a nice break over Saturday and Sunday from sim racing, so we'll see how much we still have basically in our head. So let's have a look. Go forward again in the video. Wie Otto ist dann das in die Corvette, let's see. Felt okay, not gonna lie. As Spa, like turn 1 for example, you also need to lock the tires a bit on the way. I'm sliding a bit on my pedal plate, which is normally when I have a bit of dust on my shoe, you know? But for some reason it's not sticking. Weird. I think that was too quick. This is like the corner where I need to improve. Like I'm struggling so much, you know, judging the entry speed of how much I'm able to carry, you know, through. Because especially in the wet, if you carry too much speed, you are just, yeah, essentially gone into the left side. We're lucky that we don't have an LMP2, because normally in the LMP2s you just die instantly. Ja, deswegen musst du halt in den ersten Kurs Bar so den, vor allem wie gesagt im Low-Speed-Bereich musst du die Hinterachse so blocken oder minimal halt. Jetzt nicht komplett blockieren, aber es hilft dir halt. Oh, der LMP2. Lambo bounce. But why do I don't see the livery now actually? Does someone know? Like, is it a bug or? Ah, normal in practice, okay, see? Didn't know that. Thanks, guys. Oh yes, RSR LMP2. Lovely. Yeah, thanks, X. And yeah, I hope. Yeah, it's better. That's weird. Just before the dry reference point, I think it's a bit too late. Yep. I have to say what LMU does great in my opinion is like the track changes, like the track progression from wet to dry, from dry to wet, in the sense of how the braking point gets earlier or later. It's quite nice. Let's try to brake again. That was like 20, not 20, yeah, it was 10 meters earlier than my normal braking point. Was still a bit too late. I really like the steering cam. It's so much easier for you guys to see what I'm doing with the steering. Because beforehand, right, if you just see the bonnet essentially, it's hard to judge the inputs. Mr. Faraglia. Hello. Precaution. I have to say I'm not really missing having no rear mirror. I hope I don't jinx it for the stream, but let's see, maybe I turn it on. See how much space I'm leaving him. Just go, thank you. Oh yeah, see, this is the typical LMP2 thing here. Yeah. Yeah, it's just so hard to drive this guy, yeah. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Skill issue, nothing else. And see, my throttle input was not progressive, it was pretty aggressive. And it was way too hard for the tire, which is nice. Because you can't just stomp on the throttle in those conditions, you know? But I think it gets actually more wet from the feeling, this perspective. See, the understeer intensifies. And also the track starts to get more like wet. You see that at some point almost you see, you know, the mirror in the on the tunnel. Almost mirroring. Yeah, it's slightly wet, see? We got confirmation. But the tires still don't drop in temp. Ja, ich hab's gesehen, dass WC auf Oktober schon wird. Das ist eigentlich unlucky, aber ja, kann man sagen. Should we drive one more lap in those conditions just for the fun? Let's see. Oh my god, anders hier. The rear stepped out here. Yeah, look, look, look. It's proper drift show right now. Look, 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 look. Uh-oh, we are going to the wall. Boing. Yeah, this one was proper. No more dry tires allowed, to be fair. I mean, I also drove pretty untalented. Yeah, true. Hast recht, Jakob. So should we just take? Maybe we just take the wets for a change. Have a bit of wet driving. Oh, lag. Yeah, we're good to go. Wipers on, of course. Also, when we are in the pits, we need to try a frame limiter. Like, I don't like that it goes to 340, then to 200 again. It's just so annoying. Let's see. Cold wets. Ah, much more grip, lol. Look at this. Superb traction, superb grip. What do you want more? Was there lightning? Ja, echt. Ich habe gerade, I just have like 436 frames. Now 390, 360, 70, 90. It's just, I don't know. Yeah, now I would say the dry reference points work actually for the wet tire. But you feel like it's a bit more balloony, if that makes, if you understand what I mean. It was the same with the HCC actually. Aber kann man sich ummelden oder muss man sich komplett abmelden und neu anmelden? Let's see, I'll try to break again, dry reference mode. Okay, here it's too late. Here it's too late. But you see, we don't really have like oversteer to understeer to oversteer on the wets. I see already in-game chat is having a lot of fun. Okay. Okay, welcome everyone. 30 minutes till the first race. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a message into the chat. YouTube stream should also work normally. I'm just checking it. Let's try to 5th gear. Yeah. And the typical one. No time to decelerate there because we are so on the inside. I think we were like 1 car length off the apex. Hey Sahin mate, yeah I'm good man. I'm enjoying the time to be able to stream it if it makes sense, you know. So I just try to enjoy it, you know, with you together. Enjoying LMU. Look at that, fighting the rear on limit. Has so much more grip. No, please. Yeah. But why did the rear suspension now got damaged? I think I'm not really judging the distance right with the Lambo. I'm having a bit of a hard time. How are you? I hope all good. Down in TC to be fair. I know what. And here you need to be in the banking here on the inside, otherwise you just lose so much time. Oh, that was close. I guess that's it. Suspension damage. Oh, we are still valid. That's good. Oh, let's get the new car if it's a bit broken. Haven't driven in a while, but should be back this week. Oh, that's nice, man. Do you have any particular series you want to drive actually? Or how is it looking? What would you say? Everything chilled? And Sai, thanks for the follow by the way. And Sonic Super Stats, also thank you for the follow. Bro, side damage? Man, this feels like proper driving school. Don't turn in too early. Okay, we should have time for one flying lap. Ah, cool. You like the hypercars, I guess? Or are you team hypercar in general? The spray looks so realistic actually. Okay, I see there's a LMP2 on the flying lap, so I want to be friendly here. Here we go. like the front end. Oh boy. Hypercar. Or rather than B2. Oh my god. Oh, it's nice to read, mate. Yeah, I just like that the hypercars have such a high fidelity in general. Just the tire model needs a bit of improvement. But besides that, they are so nice. Like the detail, you know, how they distribute the additional power from the electric engine. It's just unmatched, you know, in sim racing. I think even iRacing still didn't have its update of the LMPH, also LMDH. Yeah, for sure, mate. Need some help. Those bypass are really like going quicker than the car. Oh, it's getting... I want to say it's getting warm, but it's still unmatchable to last week. It was so hot in Germany. Like 40 degrees, man. In the shadow, you know. It was like when there was the esports World Cups, same weather almost. Just that the problem is in Germany the humidity is higher, so it feels worse. Yeah, I hope every one of you has a good time at home. Or wherever you watch the stream. I'm not sure I like to drive there over the curves, but I think it's slow. I think here you need to flip the curb like that, so you can stay here on the right side and then get the entry. I mean, it was still a bit too late, but I think that's where we need to focus on. And again, a bit earlier here. Like, the worst mistake you can do is braking too late in LMU, I would say. Especially with the ABS right now. Like hypercar, if you brake too late, you lock up anyway, so it's not good. But even in the GT3s, like, you need to have this trail off at some point, you know. Otherwise, you just lose your entire line essentially, because the car just understeers when it goes too hard into the ABS. What the hell? See, there was like proper aggressiveness on the entry, and it was dangerous to say the least. Like, this is the corner what we need to learn today. Hopefully. Let's lift so we don't get next cut. Nice. Okay. Porsche corner is done. Okay, there's some spinning cars ahead of us. I hope he's chilling. Nice, we have time to do one lap. Let's go! And as always, if any one of you guys has any questions, feel free to pop them into the chat so I can answer them. Was past the first apex. That was still fine, I think. It was, yeah, for sure 2 times down. Like, this corner is so important on the lap. If you overslow it, you lose massive amount of time. But if you drive too quick in it and need to delay the point where you go on the power, you lose even more. It's nuts, like, how important this corner is. What was our sector time? Yeah, for the conditions. Yeah, 2 more times for sure. Oh my god. That was a good experience. Like, I didn't see any. I was like so focused on everything else that I completely forgot to look where my braking is or where my car is, and the spray was so intense, right? I should go away. Nice. That you just forget to brake because you don't see your reference point. That wasn't a good experience actually. Oh, that was the wrong braking marker. And Lexus spins there. Unlucky, mate. Alright. Let's see. Where do we brake? For example, this here, what I did right now, you can try to remember it. I brake way too hard into the ABS. Like you can do it, but once you reach a certain threshold, the car just says no. Especially when you turn in. Amazing driving system. I decided to change my DD1 for VRS. If that's a smart move, let me think quickly. I don't know about the new VRS. I had the Driving Force Probe, and I think I was the only customer which has like so many issues with it. Like I had 3 DDs from VRS, and they all broke in 8 months. But I think I was the only person who had those issues. So since then I drive with a SimiCube, and I'm so happy. So I would tell you, mate, if you have the money, go for a SimiCube. If not, the VRS is totally fine. And now you wait, because you missed the apex. Like, there I just don't know how to drive the car, I'm not gonna lie. I want to stay tight, but then it feels like I'm braking too hard. I think I need to introduce the car a bit more gentle. Yeah, let's go into the session. I think, to be honest, changes are okay. Nothing groundbreaking, it's just a matter of if it's quicker or not. Let's see who's driving. Jakob also driving. Nice. Oh, I need to register for the next one. Next one. Oh, mate. It's upcoming. And then ELML. We need to wait. And then register. No worries, Wax. And thanks for popping in. I hope you enjoyed the stream, mate. And thanks for the nice words. Okay, this looks fine. All good on this side. Perfect. It's nice to see that both chats work, actually. This is also fine. Stream elements, I think it should also work, actually, the feed. And yeah, we'll see. I wanted to look, actually, who basically takes Parbola. So we saw Jakob, which is nice. And then we have, let me look. I don't care about the LMP2s. Obviously. Lewis also drives. Nice. What a cool combo. It's good, good, good. They both drive the Batmobile. So we need to go weekly races. And then I think daily race is upcoming. And then ELMS Sprint Cup. Then we'll register for this ones. With the wonderful, wonderful hypercar. Hypercar, yeah, of course, hypercar. Lol. And now we can join actually the race. Starts now. There you go. It looks like I don't have Lewis actually in Steam. Funny enough. But it's good that we are not the highest basically ranked on the entry, you know. It's good. And yeah, I need to fix for sure my grip tape here, you see? It's a bit loose on the looser side. Okay. I already hear the rain actually. I don't think I'll have time to go in the toilet though between the races, or at least now. Oh, nice. Deliveries look great. Nice. That's screen protector, custom setup. Just load the quali set, and then we go. I think it was 38 liters. I think we can go even 37. Let's rock 37. Let's see. And then what's the weather? What does the weather say? It's wet. Oh boy. Wet track is always crazy. So we can go already on the wet tire, to be fair. Wet tire, and then I just put 1 more liter of fuel. Not gonna. I shouldn't make it like rather have this liter more at the end than not enough. It's a crazy forecast. Like just wet. Let's see. It's now slightly wet though. I mean, if it's damp, guys, should we go wets? I think we should go wets. I think wets will be quicker on 1 lap. But it stopped raining though. What do we think? Wets or dries? Chat, I need your help. Wets or dries? I think it will be dries if it's, you know, if it stopped raining. Now already, it will be dries. Let's go. It will be for sure dry. And now we have our livery. Let's look at it. Yeah, I mean, crazy livery. Lovely livery. Let's see. Let's keep the info tab open. Lambo sound is so realistic. That's the view I wanted. Looks to be getting more dry and more dry. That's good for us. I think the tires should be also fine at the end on the lap. Just trying out the where we can brake. this is fine, electronics-wise. Hey, Blondie. How are you, mate? All good? I hope you enjoy the stream, mate. I hope this time we have a bit of a better last sector. No, mate, you're not too late. You're at the start of the stream, which is nice. We'll have 2 races of those. And then maybe 1 short one, but it depends on how the schedule is and how I'm feeling energy-wise, you know. I still need to do some university stuff for my last 2 exams. Fingers crossed. I need to be there a bit more gentle, not so much on-off. See, my problem there again in a nutshell. Still damn. Let's turn on the headlights. Yeah, man. Let's see how our progress is. Okay, we have an NVIDIA, that's good. Give me... I don't need anything, I just want focus. Snap there. That was so bad. I was like, should I shift down or not? But that's okay. We lost like 2 attempts. Hi Bonder. Hi Balder, sorry. Good evening to you two, mates. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. Progress should be there, hopefully. I was a bit too early. I think I want to risk it a bit. TC wise. Because I feel like the car's, you know, taking too much power away from me. Like, I want to be in control to some degree, so I hope that we are not now too much in control. Let's brake again a bit later. Brake quite early. Still I can feel there. Like Le Mans is such a track. I love it to drive, but I feel I still miss something, you know? If you understand? Like, just driving-wise. Fuji, I can say, yeah, I'm on the limit here and there, but here it just feels like, yeah, there's always like a notch to find, you know? Like, I think like now in the middle sector there were like still half a second or so. At least it feels like, you know. But I want to be, you know, transparent with you guys so you know like why I think we're standing right now, you know. So let's see. What do we do here? We'll brake a bit too early, I think. Track is quite dry. Like, I would say the corners, I think I'm somewhat confident, like pace-wise is the first sector a bit. and the end of the last sector. Porsche corners is entry okay, but yeah. Like this is my problem corner. Like for example, Jakob's step, I don't think we can do that. That was like way too safe, you know. And it's exactly what I told you. Like half a second there, half a second here again. It's pretty funny. Like if we look at the sector time, see we improved actually a bit in the last sector now. Like we only lost now 3, 4, 7 times only in the last sector, you know. Yeah, we were actually faster in the first sector, you know, which is nice. But this is what I mean. Like this half a second in the middle sector is just pure braking performance, you know, feeling where the limit is. I was way too careful, for sure. And then last sector, the Porsche corners, we lost 3 times. Then here and there again 1, 2 times. And that's how quick you lose the lap time here. It's okay, we were on P2. We've beaten Lewis, but Lewis didn't have practice anyway, so it's fine. You know. Yeah, there is like 1.5 seconds at least in the lap, you know. Basically, you can argue.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I think we take dry tires, to be fair. Honestly. Just load the race set. Race set is loaded. Yeah. Powertrain is also fine, 1.0, I think. Or was it 1.02? Do you guys remember? Londi, it's pretty hard to drive this track actually. Tiny pedals, border jack mate. I don't even know what tiny pedals is. I think. 1.0 should be fine though. I think I didn't adjust it, to be fair. I mean, I can add 2 liters. I just add 1 liter. Worst case. And then dry tires. Yeah. And we start driving. Because it will be
Formation
stamp, so
started.
It will be quicker. I mean, the thing is, it will be only... Anyway, sorry for the screen, guys. It will be anyway only really relevant for the next stint, because I don't think I want to save tires in this one. New tires is good. I think every time you load a setup, you get actually new tires, by the way. Okay.
Green flag, green flag.
Got a better reaction time. Here's on what's. It's okay. Come on, focus. You can do this. Ah, hey Niklas, ja sorry, mein Ventilator. Und ich atme auch noch wie ein Ventilator, also beides scheiße, was das angeht. Ich habe glaube ich den Popschutz, kann ich später in meinem Boxes aber anziehen wieder. Oh mein Gott. Carnage. I found it nice. Let's see. Okay, Jakob is pretty aggressive by the looks of it. Thanks, Longy. I only lost in my worst section. Thanks. That hypercar slowed us quite down, not gonna lie. Time to cut. Meine Güte, das ist Hyper LMP2 Car. And at least we lost only 2 temps. Oh, we had this scare. Hey Shay O'Sullivan, mate, how are you? And I think that's still slightly wet. We need to brake a bit earlier now. The good thing is, I think the problem is we are on the wrong tire right now. I thought because it got more wet, it's now even damp. Slightly wet, sorry. That's our issue, you know? Lol, LMP2 spun because he drove not his ideal line. Yeah, we'll do the 6 hours of quota mode. It's a bit unlucky with the tires. Yeah, it gets more and more wet. Oi, oi, oi. That was against our prediction. This will be spicy. Low slipstream. Look at this understeer. Okay, someone spawns someone. I mean, there is massive carnage going on behind, and I take it. And it gets even cloudy and drizzle. It's crazy. Yeah, we are for sure on the wrong tire, but we can't change it, so let's try to make the best of it. Nope, 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 nope. Man, the slicks are wrong. The question is, pitting makes no sense. But the car is so unstable. Masu will have us like next braking zone, I think. See? Normally you should be able to overtake us now, they are downside. I tried to delay it a bit, but yeah, he spun on him by himself. Funny. We need to check the replay. Can someone check his stream what happened? I think he just lost it. That would be cool if someone can check his stream. Like, I don't like my braking trace there. It's like I'm braking early hard and then I just wait. I'm not that good. Wait, you need to sub him to rewatch the VOD? Wow, that's... Mates, I even turned off the ads on Twitch normally, so I don't even gain money on Twitch with ads. Because I just do it for fun. So if Twitch does like ads, it's not even because I get something. Now the forecast is again... Nah, it's... I mean, it gets less, right? Cloudy and drizzle is less. But the wet guys, I won't fight them. It makes no sense. Like, if he gets close to me, just go for it. Like, we lose even 2.3 seconds, I think. I know that's actually compared to our first lap, so you see? Like, the track got even more wet, funny enough. At least Vaudois didn't die completely. Even first gear, bro. A proper, like, normally he should be able to dive me, but I hope he doesn't do it. Because I will just open the door for him on my own, and I don't care. They can both overtake me. I don't care. Oh yeah, bro. Maybe look in your mirrors. At least he has a DT. As I said, Vaudois can overtake me and just chill. Like, I won't even fight. Yeah, he will do it on a straight, which is then easy for us both. I mean, I understand that for his viewers he wants to make a one no-full overtake here, but it's pretty dangerous. But the thing is, the car, like, the weather is already changing again into our favor, actually. Because now it's dry. Guys, we are maybe on the good one. We won't swap tires anyway. Maybe we had to survive through, you know, the first part. Let's see. Maybe we are in for a proper action race. Let's see. Because we gained now on him, you know. So I would say we have no tire change, which is good. I don't need 1.0 is fine. And now, because now it's damp, let's go. Come on. The strategy can be ours. It's crazy how dynamic the track state is. It's lovely to drive though. So now we actually need to stay ahead of him. And it should be fine because we are now from next lap onwards on the quicker tire, I think. I have to be a bit more careful there because we don't have the grip like him on the wets, but at least we don't lose time to P1 now, so we might be in for a treat. I just hope we don't do like 11 laps, that would be good to know. Yeah, I think Jakob got killed, yeah. And I killed myself almost here. Oh boy. Because I was too greedy. We need to stay ahead of him. It's crucial right now. Because it stopped raining. We need to force him on the other side. Made this illegal overtake. Yeah, no chance with the dry tires at that stage. Let's just don't get any damage and attack him later on. Because with every lap now, which is passing, like we didn't even lose against the BMW there. I'll read your message, mate, on the straight. One moment. Yeah, the strategy worked really well in the game because the type of conditions we have right now, you know? So, of course, the others also improve now lap time-wise, but we are in the mix for the win because we have basically the better tire for the last part of the race, you know? Especially the wets, if they just get cooked. For example, now we have the run on the Aston, you know? Because now we gain who should gain 3 seconds. That's a much better exit now. Come on. Purple. Yeah, the question is if we need to save fuel or not, you know. Let's see if he is smart or not. He is. Yeah, strong mate. What is strategy core? I think I will stick to 100 in case we just need to save one more lap, but it should be fine. Just safety first. Okay, it's fine. No tire swap. Give me the drink. Yeah, thanks, Saith again. Yeah, strategy was important. Brother parked the car. Okay, Jakob is still alive somewhat. I hope they turn the car, man. Yeah. Bro, yeah. But that would be my mistake because fast lane and slow lane, you know. It's cool though. If someone drives into your car, it's not nice, right? But besides that, it's cool. But the thing is, they have now new slicks, right? And now we need to be careful that they don't gain too much lap time on us. So yeah. Now it's all about managing the pace, and we have, I think, and we have warmer tires, right? I think someone wrote in the chat too. So we should have the first lap should be quicker. Yes, come on, man. So far, not Ferrari strategy. Proper Red Bull strategy. Jakob with new the question is, I don't think Jakob has new slicks though. If yes, it will be... it makes no... We'll see. Unsafe. The first race where we still have no damage. I hope I don't jinx it. Lou is also still alive, that's good. What do you mean, Minlandia? I think it will be fine. I think it's smarter for us to get like track position, right, you know? And we have, as I said, warm tires, they don't. But we'll see at the end. I don't think you use new tires, mate. And I think if you swap tires, it's 12 seconds actually. Yeah, maybe you don't brake too late. The question is more if we get 11 laps or not, you know. But it's all depending on how quick the LMP2 is. Like Jakob still, or was Czechia also on mediums? I think he was on mediums, right? You bet on extra lap. My problem is, you guys, you need to check their fuel consumption if they save or not save, you know? Because if they save, we need to save too. You know? You think you're safe? Okay. I can't even click an extra lap here actually. That was Giga Corner. What a cool race. Hey Pentamate. How are you, my friend? Nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, right. It's so nice. Because you don't get this in the other sims right now. Yeah, the braking is Giga, I have to say. iRacing is way too dangerous, you couldn't do that, but LMU is just perfect for those status. Like, you see how my steering wheel like balances this at the verge of, you know, oversteer. It's mega. And I think the statue is on used. Try that dress. Ah, okay, copy mate. Thanks for being my engineer. What a lovely corner there from us. What else? That's our sector. Okay, it's okay. And still them. And thanks Delibor on YouTube. Much appreciated. I'm wondering where the leader is though. You know? I still don't know how to ride this one. If I should bring the car over to the right side or not. Okay, full focus. We gap the Porsche, which is good. We extend the general the gaps. Lewis on P6, which is nice. I think this is like a corner where you need to go quicker so you have more downforce and then you can enter the corner quicker. Crazy. That could be that now. Yeah. The problem is though, the only guy which can, well, you can't save so much. Like if I can ask someone, just calculate the amount of virtual energy we need in the pit stop, no giga, and then we just refuel and do a third stop. Trust me, that's the best idea, because the gap is fine. Like, look, I don't care, give me one cut. Like, I need someone to calculate the virtual energy in the chat, which we need. I can also look in the fuel con in a bit. Like, so we have a, yeah, we need 19% of virtual energy. Chill. So what do you think? Brogan, would we rather use in-game or not? Because I rather push and pit than just save fuel and still need to carry the car into the over the finish line. Like I had the same issue one race where I had to drive like with 4 liters, you know, the lap, but we still were like P3 or P2, you know. Yeah, exactly, Brogan. Because if everyone needs to pit, we are fine, you know. So we just push flat out and see what happens. As if this is a cut, you know. But yeah. We got this, guys, come on. And as I said, if anyone follows or subs, I will read it all after the race because my monitor broke, right? So I can't see the notifications. I just see the chat on my tablet there on the right side. Yeah, the second gear is a bit dangerous there because ATC doesn't work in low reps, I think. My gaps looks still fine. I have to say. And if everyone needs to pit, so be it. Bounce. Also, the track side is so damn nice. Pace is not that bad, I think. And without damage, the balance is just so good. That will be almost a 4 something. Come on, purple. Ooh, ready for a stop. Nice save. Just watch shift here so we don't get a snap. Work like a charm. And now patience and on the power. Aye. That cost us 2 temps. I was a bit too cautious on the entry. PT is 32. Yeah. But I rather pit because everyone else is anyway needing to pit. Like the Lambo, maybe not, but then again, he doesn't save. Oh. Maybe he overtakes us, but we will get him back, you know? So next lap we'll pit. Yeah, exactly. Yochi and... yeah. But then again, he's still 30 seconds behind us, so you can subtract 1% and then it's only like 8% and he also needs like 15. So yeah, it's fun in times ahead. That's nice practice now, actually. Finding the right braking points in the dry. Exactly, DRS. Exactly, mate. Learn with me together, mate. I'm also completely overwhelmed slightly, but the chat is helping me quite good. Oh, there was confidence under braking. Another purple. We run. What? Variability in this race is crazy. Yeah, bro, honestly, it's crazy. Like, we started with the like equal tire, wet versus dry, and then it got into the wet favor, and now it's back to dries, you know, and we were like, we will survive. Like proper survive mode. Nice one. Best car to learn. Best car to learn, I would say, is, let me think. I think McLaren, because McLaren, if you outbrake yourself, you don't die, and it's still rotating quite good on the entry. At least in my opinion. Nice. Maybe we can get even a, you know, below 4 minutes with your styles, I think. Nice! Let's go! This level will pit. I was close to the grass. See how much time we lost here? That's what I talked to you about, how important this corner is. I think we could do this lap 58 lower, so... because now it's high grip, you know. Mate, I love the Lambo and it looks just giga. Like, look how much time we find here. Oh, I love Le Mans, and more, the more I get better at it. What do you mean, Brogan, my engineer? I think I swapped it to 19%, or what do you mean? Anything else I need to do, mate? It's okay. Nice border deck. No worries, mate. All good. We rather double check than doing a mistake, you know. That's our spirit. On the edge of braking. Nice. Let's go. Man, das Setup ist giga. Why am I still driving with Wiper, guys? I guess that's why we are so quick. Mamma mia. Okay. That would be a 58. Oh, we need to pit now. Box, box, box. We take the pen, it's okay. No tire swap, it's okay. Oh, nice, mate. That's awesome to read. All good, mate. Yeah, Dalibor, it depends quite a lot on, you know, let's say how quick the drivers are, but normally it shouldn't be. But yeah, it is what it is. Yochi is over the line. Oh my god, let's go. We have a fight for the win. And he needs to save a bit anyway more, actually. We went for the Max Verstappen strategy, I guess. Yeah, exactly, he has to lift. So, mate, what a race, I love it. That was one of the most fun races I had so far. Now, just to get the cherry on the cake, we need to get him, okay? So that's full focus. Nice. There's still 2% advantage on virtual energy. And I love that we see that, you know? It's such a nice feature that you can really see it. You know? Because if you don't see it, we wouldn't have this, you know, strategy game. Also now I had 3%. Oh boy, that's close. If he wins, fair play. If we win, let's go. .6, guys. 1.6. Well, let's go full send. Maximum attack. Oh yes. 1.4. And the thing is, he is like struggling because 6% till now. He needs to think about the bigger picture. Like, does he want to get over the line and finish the race or not? Because 5% from here to the end, you don't get it. I think if he can make it work, GG. Moving chicane. Let's see. Ah, it looks fine though. Let's see. Imagine it's like a side by side into the last corner. Oh, it's getting closer. And if he lets now, he has a lot of full throttle. Just don't lose it, Gregor. One percent. 1%. Fair play, GG's. That was Giga from him. We have to leave it to him. Like, that was Giga. Like, GG. Massive threat. From Yoshi. That was fair play. Fair play. That was fun though. Like this, you know, I don't even care if because I didn't win. Like this was just pure fun. You know, chasing him like with this fuel difference is the coolest feeling. Like GG, mate. GG. See, like although he was like slower on the average, right? Ah, it's crazy. So close at the end, and he did it perfectly. Like fair play to him, honestly. Like massive fair play to him. And DRS, thanks for the follow. Epsi, thanks for the follow. Alfanov, thanks for the follow. 6-5, and thanks for the follow. Much appreciated, man. Let's watch the start quickly. I want to see what happened there. There was so much to talk about, actually. Quickly. Like, first of all, the start. Like, that was close. But yeah, I think we can watch the replay later because we also need to go into the next race straight. 0.1, mate, that's crazy. That's like properly, you know, managed. Like you can't do it better than that. 1.2, 5.2, that's okay. We're gaining. I have so many P2s in this race, it's crazy. Who drives the next one here? Jakob too, nice. We joined the event, let's go. And thanks everyone for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the race as much as I do. Like this is why I love streaming, you know. Normally, you know, I would do this race and I was like, come on, why didn't I, you know, share it with others? But, you know, doing this race with you all together, it's just so much fun. So thanks for tuning in. And Nako and Relic, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. What giga rate do you mean? Every rate is appreciated, of course. I'm so happy. This was mega fun. We're already in quali and looks like we'll start from the back. Aye, because it took so long. That's unlucky. Yeah, Hachimi, I will do it, yeah. And it looks like we have to start from the back because we have, like, you see? No time to quali. But it's okay. I take it. If we don't lose a lot of... Yuri, thanks for the raid, mate. Much appreciated, man. Thanks a lot. Thank you. We had a mega race right now at Le Mans. Like, it had everything, like strategy, fuel, crash, chaos, and it was so amazing to drive. If you're still there, Yuri, how's life? Enjoying the break from Rensport? Driving LMU or iRacing? That's the question. Okay, let's see. Where is Jacob? Let's watch him. Maybe we can learn now how to drive the Porsche corners. And thanks again for the raid, Yuri. Much appreciated. Let's see. So, he's braking approximately here. Rolling the car in. Das anders hier ist normal. Downshift. On the power. What is he doing? Just when I want to watch how he's doing the you know, the section. We don't have internet issues, right? He's just slowing down. Redouin in the pits. But the question is now, what's the... I need to check actually. What is the tire? It's slightly wet. If it stays like this, we need to go wet, I think. Anouvri also in the race. I know him from ACC. I know, Hachemi. The problem is we went too long, you know, in the... We're still too long in the other race, so when I jumped into this one, we were not able to essentially do a quali lap. So if they would do like 2-3 minutes more break between those, it would be fine. Because I even left the replay, you know, so it was good. But it looks like we can still join the race in quali, so that's the most important part. And I think I had the same thing when my monitor died when I started from the back. As long as we can get again decently up the grid, it's okay. You know. Let's see. And by the looks of it, also a lot of people won't do a quali lap in the won't get a valid lap in. So we will start ahead of them, you know. So that's a good part. That's a good part. And Eric, thanks for the follow, much appreciated. I hope you enjoy the stream. Yeah, we drive one of the best combos in LMU so far, I would say. Does it also say BS competition on our car though? Yeah, but it's other number. Yeah, true. EPSI, it's pretty easy in that regard. You need to register for the next race before you start the race right now. So you need to go, let's say, let me quickly first load the setup and then I can talk more. Okay. So basically you need to think about it in that way. Let's say I want to do the LMS right now, which starts in 1 minute, and the one afterwards, right? So what I need to do is I need to register for the one what I want to do now, normally, like you do already. But then before you join the race, which you do right now, you have to go into the upcoming section and register for the next one, you know, because then it's already on the upcoming when the first one is already starting, if that makes sense. I think it sounds maybe a bit weird, but I think if you just register for the first one, what you want to do, you know, wait till the server's up, then you go to upcoming, register then for the next one, then you're fine. Maybe you need also REST control probe, yeah. But yeah, I need it anyway for deliveries and stuff. And like as I said already when it got introduced, right, it's a nice way of supporting, you know, the devs. Hi Shiro. Also, du musst quasi dich, wenn du das Rennen gerade und das nächste fahren willst, musst du quasi also meldest du dich halt ganz normal fürs Aktuelle an, dann kannst du aktuell fahren, aber wenn du auch das nächste fahren willst, dann musst du quasi, sobald der Server, der jetzt quasi dran ist, gestartet ist, gehst du halt auf Upcoming und dann kannst du dich fürs nächste schon registrieren. So now you guys also have it in German. Ja, jetzt hör auf. Jetzt trollst du auch nur noch mehr. Es gibt sowas, nennt sich Clip. Oder VOD. Okay, let's see. Maybe I can get this thing on the microphone. It's on it. Yeah, perfect. Made Portuguese. I wish I could speak Portuguese, but I can't. Unfortunately. Who is still driving though, or is the server broken? No, he is done. Oh, we have actually a lot of people still driving. Lewis is also in the race. Let's go. Let's watch him. We will do... I need to see, but I think we do the champ at Bahrain Auto. Habibi, sorry. This Nancy professional streamer always forgets. Oi, 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 Lewis. Oi, oi, oi. That was for the fans though, for the live stream chat. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Oi, 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 oi. Where is Lewis, my friend? Where is he? Oh my god, look. 3 LMP2s, no lap. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 GT3s have set a lap, the other ones not. So let's see. 3 seconds of pole, bro. Yeah, it's normal at Le Mans. Like, Le Mans is like 10 times the gap you have normally on a normal track, in my opinion. Monza all day long? Nice. I love
Teams
Monza.
and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Let me quickly check the setup quickly. It should be fine though. It's raining. What do we take? I'm not sure. Wets or dries? To be honest, I think I'll go wets. I think we need to go wets if you want to OT. Gnocchi style Jane, and really, bro, like even more props to him, like Giga race from him. Yeah, I think we'll go then wets, to be fair. I have to say. Hey Kashini, how are you, mate? All good? Thanks for tuning in. I think we're fine though now. We have... Do we have the fuel? Yeah, it's fine. It is fine. Yeah, I'm also fine. We're at the Giga race, so if you have time tomorrow, later, just make sure to watch the first one because it was Giga. And now everyone is on what's loyal. At least we start not from the back, you know. Because it's damped now again, but we had the same like last race, and I forgot again the screen. Ja, okay. Gut zu wissen, Shiro. Ja, ja, ich hab's gemerkt. Siehst du? Hat schon den inneren Shiro in mir drin. Hat schon gesagt. Du hast was vergessen. But yeah, let's see. Let's try to get a clean one. Wait behind slower car. I think I'm doing that. Auto setup cover, yeah. I'm even just happy that I got, you know, the thumbnail adjusted for the BP tuning. Is that not Prenta something? Yeah. Best ones anyway, CDA, so let's go. What do we think, guys? Oh, we start with Godouin together. I think actually we can go lower on the TC. You think DNF? Yeah, let's see. I want to be a bit careful, but this can also be the biggest jinx of today's stream. There will be carnage. Because we will also start actually pretty close in any moment.
Green flag, green flag.
And the good thing is, the field is a bit split into dries and wets, you know. Look ahead, look ahead. Yeah, carnage, right? Crazy times ahead. Yeah, bro, he pushed me off, lol. Yeah, but this is like bullshit, you know? Like, he pushed me off and I need to give him the space. And this M4 just dives us. But we are positive. We have no damage, that's the most important part. Yeah, that's the most, like... And I think we have more top speed than a Lambo. Let's get a bit of side-by-side action. And no. Maybe they just take each other out of it. You know, like, just leave the space, bro. I have no damage though, that's good. Now we just need to watch out that he doesn't do like a super dive. That has a rear wing on the floor. And I think Jakob lost his rear wing. Yeah. I have to say, this is not Jakob's race. But this gives us potential for a win. My shoulder hurts a bit. Good. Nice push. 11. Just shouldn't get any more damage. What a Lambo. Like literally no racecraft. Literally no racecraft from the yellow Lambo. And I need to cut because otherwise he will drive into my rear. And we take the track limit, I don't care. But this is what awareness means. Like this Lambo combustion guy, like he's way too aggressive. Like way too aggressive. Yeah, exactly. Bro, I mean, it was so useless what he did because at the end he just destroyed the other races from the other people. I don't think he brakes so... yeah. Look at this. Best defending strat of the year, just brake too late. Like this is just proper racecraft. No. Shoulder is for now. We just lose so much time because the Lambo just defends wrong. I need to get him before the what's it called? The high-speed sections, otherwise you lose too much time because it's way too slow. Viper for downforce. I brake rather a bit later, so the Lambo doesn't die, you know, dive me. Is there any chance to release a guide for the cutter? I can, but I'm personally not that crazy on Qatar anyway. But I know how to drive the trick, so I can do it. I can do a guide for sure. I just saved the rear there with the throttle input. I think we are overdriving the front tires a bit. What's the status on the tire or track and damn, so okay. I didn't lose that much time to lose too. Ace we got already. Where was that? Yeah, green cut, yeah, exactly. Okay. We need to go up on the casino here because we have not really the tire temperatures for it. Merc, don't die. Man. Our luck with those drivers right now is unmatched. And I need to go to the left because otherwise I think the Lambo doesn't realize that he's just slower than us. Let's go. We're already quite high on the brake, guys. But yeah, nice to know that you enjoyed my track guides on the CDA channel. Thanks a lot. I lost so much time behind those people. 2 seconds to do this. Okay, I see still P2 fighting. That's good. Oh, we can already actually select new meters for this stuff. I'm certain we can trust the P7 Lambo that he will just spin the other two people. Yeah, I think so too. If someone knows like a good program, write me a message on my Discord. I use the SIMRACING too. Shit. If we would have a bit more front end in Indy, then we would be fine. But we don't lose time to Lewis, which is surprising. Yeah, bro. That was my bad. That was my bad. I didn't think he would be so slow in that section. Not gonna lie. Like, I was proper GT4 speed. At least we have no damage. Ja, es war mein Fehler. So oder so. So we lost 8 seconds. It's okay. Should have been a bit more careful that he's so... Okay, they played ping pong. But it's okay, we will catch the other guys in no time, so... I think the most important part is we didn't get like a lot of front end damage, you know? Like the tires is cooked, but nothing more. The tires just cooked. And we have a bit of front end damage from the hit, but it's okay. I think we lost like... How much time did we lose? I think 11 seconds maybe? But I see still the guys ahead, so it's all good. And we're still more than half of the race. It will be a fun one. But yeah, we got another free win. Let's go. The problem was like the Lexus shouldn't fight us in the first place so much. I think if he would just leave us go in Indy, we would be fine. And then the crash was going on my head anyway, because I was just not expecting him to be that slow. But anyway, we focus on what's ahead. I need to crank up the TC. Okay, we have, let's see, gap-wise, we have... What attempts do they do? I was with a crash. I will find. Let's push. Yeah, okay, we lost 8 seconds last lap basically. In the last sector. Ah, yeah, okay. So browser source. Okay. I need to double check that. Okay, the guy behind us is on mediums. Or we'll be on new ones, so good. And the spin honestly wasn't that... It was just unfortunate with our progress, but I think overall it doesn't matter that much. Okay, we gained 1.2 seconds, let's go. And he's not that slow anyway in the first place, so that's good. That's our pit in lap. That's good. How are the wets? I would say they feel a bit like balloons, but driving wise it's okay. But if you look at the temperatures, they're already pretty high. And I see everyone there. And let's try to not lose too much time behind him. See, I told you the Lambo will take one out. We're at P12 again. Let's go. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. It's so much fun. And maybe we turn off the Y-Pass when it stops raining too. Like, he can just pull us now with the slip. It's really nice. Now you feel like, well, our tire is just at the end of its life compared to the dries. I think we can still get top 5. Can bust the slipstream. We should have a bit. Yeah, we might have slight damage, but it shouldn't be that impacting, you know. how bad this sector was. And I don't believe the guy who spun is back again, which is okay. I hope he just doesn't kill us like we killed the Lexus. Yeah. What a talented guy he is. Just pushes us through. Nice. Bro, just... I mean, he's just a talent. Not gonna lie. I'm next to him and he just thinks, yeah, I just turn into him. Yeah. Legend. Big talent. Like, that's the biggest talent I saw today. Like, massive talent. Side by side in the pit lane. Yeah, if it's my fault, it's okay. But look what happened there at the front. Yeah, it's only a bit of... I think it's 30 seconds. It's okay. And like, I did the same move already once and I got left space in the pit lane, to be fair. So I was like, yeah, I can do the same, but I guess it was a bit too opportunistic. Let's see. If the car has big suspension damage, we just do a different race, to be fair. I think. Yeah, I think we have quite some suspension damage. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bro, I don't want to... let's see. Yeah, nah. If I drive like that, it's I will be more of a danger on the track. Let's just drive to something else. Like this would be just... If I would do that, just watch it. Like, I want to see what happens. If it's my fault, it's my fault. Let's watch it. Happens. Well, that's the thing. Like, I had the same thing in the, in a race, like with another Lambo driver, and you know what he did? I will show you. He saw that I was on the right side of him, and he just didn't leave the space. Like, he has almost one car with more there, And for me, to some degree, this is like just not being aware. Like, I get that my move was maybe a bit too opportunistic, but like, I literally had nowhere else to go here. Like, I would just drive flat into the car, like into the straight, and I was like, yeah, he will see that I'm on the right side and he will go to the left. It's Sebastian Vettel in China, if you remember, but yeah, it's okay. It's just unlucky. at the end of the day. Nothing else we can do. But we will lose some rating for sure. We can do another one. I don't know. Let me quickly check my notifications. Mlondi, thanks for the follow. Agus, thanks for the follow. Loose Wheel, GU, Licknock, Andy, and Zarza, thanks for the follows, guys. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Yeah, exactly. That Ben Sunday, you are fully right. It was silver 3. Yeah, I mean, gold 1. Well, the other guys. But you're right. That was like, I have to say, you know, if I think about the move now by myself, I think it was just not intelligent from my side. Like, if I already see, you know, someone pushing me through the corner before and doing stupid things like this, I think personally, I should have just stayed a bit more, you know, behind it, or like behind him, to be fair, and just overtake him on the next steps. Like, I did the too short-sighted move, to be fair. Yeah, Ben, you're 100% right. Like, my move was way too short-sighted. Like, in the long term, it would have passed him anyway, but it was just like, yeah. See, I was looking way too, yeah, there's a gap, he braked too early, I go for it, you know. But I had to have like a bit of the bigger picture in that regard, you know. That's what I did wrong, I would say. That's what I did wrong, I think. Who's driving the next ELMS race? Let's see. Rodwan, oh, our friend, guys, our friend who spun us. Almost, and yeah, had the best fight on the pit entry. Yeah, victory, 100%. Like, and you know what I realized? That's actually, in hindsight, maybe it's good that we had this mistake from us in that regard, that maybe you can blame the crash on him, but to get the car into the position was our decision, right? So I would say what we can learn from this is essentially just, if you have already a way too impatient driver behind you, don't be impatient as well, you know, because at the end it was just impatience, to be fair, from my side. Like, I could just wait, drive the normal pit entry, be as close to his rear as possible, and overtake him on the next lap, you know. Whereas, like, now I went into a position ourselves into a, you know, position where it was just like not anymore in our control, right? Yeah, I think so too. I think the other lamb would be like, okay, yeah, fair enough. But he is just like not the driver you can do that. Yeah, 100%. Normally, you shouldn't do that. Yeah. I think it is a way too high risk, low reward thing in the regard for one position risking your car, you know. It's not worth it at the end, right? It's not a good trade, I would say. You know? This is like the thing. But anyway, thanks for all the support in the stream. So I'm just thinking about what we could do. Because on the other hand, my shoulder hurts a bit, not gonna lie. And if I want to do tomorrow's stream, I don't know if it makes the most sense, to be fair. So I think, guys, first of all, I say a big thank you to you for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed it, because I had such a, you know, high amount of fun with you guys together. Like, this was just pure joy, you know, all the races, everything. And yeah, let's just quickly see someone else streaming, which I know was streaming, but she's streaming mainly in French. Well, the guy who spun us and we crashed into is also streaming. Let's see, do we have someone else? Okay, I think I found someone. I think we will rate Samsoid. Sasa depends. If I have because I'm studying too, I'm streaming a lot. If I have time, you know, if I'm doing like esports, rent sport and stuff, then a bit less, of course. But yeah, it is what it is. Like, I try to stream as much as I can in my free time, basically, you know. So yeah, that's it. I thank you all again for joining. for sure. And I will bring you over to Samsoid. I hope you enjoy his stream. He's quite a cool guy, so he has the same headphones, so you already know. At least good mic quality for sure. And not like mine back then, so yeah. Thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for all the follows. And yeah, let's jump over and enjoy a bit of his stream. Let me quickly... There he is. Okay. Yeah. Thanks again for tuning in. Massive fun with you guys, and yeah. Bye-bye.
It is 40% wet, nice.
Very good show. Thank you for the raid, man. Hope you have a good one.